Okay, well, I thought I would just hop on here and do a little video for you about the Scentsy Go. Hopefully it'll answer some of your questions that you have. If you still have more, I would be more than happy to answer them. You can just send me a message and we can talk about them some more. If you still want to see it, we can work out a time for me to come down to Lincoln and show you. Hopefully my cord's not in the way because my phone's charging. Alright, first things first, here, this is our flyer that we've been handing out with the Scentsy Go. Open it up here. And it just tells you a little bit about it. So it'll tell you that it's all portable. The battery lasts 40 hours. The size of it doesn't really tell you, but it is about the size around of a pop can, so it actually fits in a cup holder very well. It fits in the cup holders in my car, and I've never had an issue with that. The scents will last up to 120 hours, and you have the ability to decide whether or not how strong you want that scent by adding 1 or 2 pods. So if you add 1, it's a little lighter. 2 is definitely going to make it stronger. It also will vary on the scent, how you feel about that. And then the LED lights do change, and it does come in either rose gold or silver. And the one I have that I'll show you is a rose gold. This is just very simple how it goes. You just pop off the top and you'll drop in your pod or pods and turn it on. So you're gonna have 2 buttons on the front and right where your charger plugs in, and that's how, very, very simple. And these are the different scents we have right currently. I know that come spring we will be adding a few more, but this is what we have for right now, and they're 2 for $10, so you get 2 in there for $10, so it's a pretty good deal. All right, and this is our Scentsy Go. It's in its box. We'll take it out of the box here. All right, and inside your box, you're gonna get instructions in various languages. English is gonna be on top. It's also gonna have your your guarantee on here, your 30-day guarantee, just to be aware of something on here. These are definitely returnable within 30 days, but Scentsy does not offer cash back refunds. So we would have to exchange it for a product of the same value or are similar. So the first time you're gonna charge it, it'll take 3 to 6 hours. That's what it says. I wouldn't say that's I think it might be a little shorter than that. I guess it probably all depends on what you're plugging it into. So it'll have all of those little things on here. I'm seeing if it had a bigger picture. And it tells you exactly how to load the pods and what all your little buttons mean. Very simple. All right, let's pull it out. Okay, and this is going to be your Scentsy Go. Like I said, it's very small. It's about the size of a pop can, around. Very, very simple. And the easiest way is that you just turn it until this lines up with your band, and the top will come right off, just like that. Inside there you can see there's a little fan. I'll actually turn that on so I can show you. It'll run. And there it goes. So you can feel a little air coming out of that fan. That will be your basic, this is your basic speed. And then your eco speed. I know it's very hard in a video to tell the difference, but eco speed just slows it down a little. All right. So that is going to be your Scentsy Go. The top button is going to turn on your fan. The white light here will indicate that the fan is on. If you click it again, that will turn green. That is your eco mode, so that slowed your fan down. This button is going to turn on all your lights. This is going to cycle through your different shades. I'm trying to make sure this light isn't too bright so you can actually see it as it cycles through. We might have to set it over here. We'll let that cycle through and I'll let you see what it looks like. Very pretty colors. It moves, it doesn't switch colors super fast. It kind of goes kind of slow, but they're very pretty colors. Oh, it's gonna go slower because it's on eco mode. Let's try to see if on regular mode. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. I have 3 bulldogs and they are all napping right now. Yeah, it doesn't cycle super quickly. It goes kind of slow, but those colors are so pretty and bright. I love it. All right, and if you decide you want a specific color, just click the button until you find your desired color. I like pink, so let's say we'll leave it there, and it will stay on that color. To turn the light off, you just hold the button down and the light will shut off. The same with your fan. Hold the button down. When the indicator goes off, it is off. All right, and these are our Scentsy pods. I have 2 different ones here. These 2 are my personal favorite. But like I said, we do have a bunch of different fragrances. There's 15 in total, I believe. 15, and I just looked at the catalog, so I know there's definitely going to be more. This one is Jammy Time. This one's amazing. It helps you sleep, actually. It's meant for kids. It's actually in the kids section. Sorry, I'm using one hand, so I had to pour it out. But it'll say on there what kind of pod it is, what the fragrance is, and if you can look inside here, I don't know how well I can zoom it in. But what's in there are actually just little beads, little scented beads. These are the same beads that come in our scent packs. So they're meant to hold some fragrance for a while. We'll pop that one in there. So there are 2. You do, like I said, you get 2 in there. I only use 1 with these. You can use 3. And then this one is Luna. This is also my all-time favorite scent. I use this scent in my warmers. I use it in Scentsy Fresh, which is like a Febreze. I use it in my car. I am obsessed. I do take the Scentsy Go with me in the car, into my office, and other places, so it goes everywhere with me. I love it. Everybody seems to love them, so it's fantastic. And then when you're gonna put your lid back on, line up your little notch with your color. And turn it and you'll feel it click, or everything will line up and Scentsy will be on top like this. And then you just turn it back on. Hold the button down till the light turns on for both. Just like that. And it's already, as it's running already, I can already start to smell it, and I'm fairly close to it, not super far away, but I can already smell it coming through there. So it's wonderful that it does that, and so we'll just turn it back off. And I am kind of picky about it. You don't have to do it. I do it, but when I'm not using my Scentsy Fresh, or sorry, my Go, I actually take the pod back out and put it back in the box. You don't have to. I just don't use mine super frequently, since I have warmers and things all over my house. And right now, with it being so cold, these really should not be outside in the cold of your car. They can break. There's been lots of YouTube videos of consultants leaving them in their car, and they can break. Then it comes with your charger. And your charger just goes right into the front of your Scentsy Go. So what you'll do is you'll just pop open this little tab. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Since my phone stand won't face the right way. You just pop it open and your charger will go right into there. There we go. Okay, so then your charger will go in just like so. And then it has a USB end, so you can plug that in to a computer. I also have one of these that I got with for my phone. It is a wireless battery charger, and so it has a little end that the USB will fit right into. Or like many other things, there are I have 100 of these extra ones around my house, so this one's from an old phone, that you can just plug it in and it will work in any of these for the wall. Now, I'll show you when it's charging, you'll see the light will flicker. And when the light turns off, when this stops flickering, that means it's completely charged and ready to roll. I don't charge it until it's dead. The light will blink quickly when the battery is dying. So keep an eye on your battery. But most of us nowadays have everything in our cars that we could easily charge these things. So we can easily charge them in our vehicles. Well, I have to go, so I thought I would just hop on here and let you see this. If you have any questions, please message me and don't hesitate. Okay, thanks. Have a good day.